The exercises shown are for informational purposes only. Only attempt any workout under professional supervision with a qualified trainer and at your own risk. Always consult your physician before attempting any physical exercise. By watching any part of this video, you expressly agree to release and discharge the producers and trainers and waive any right and legal action for personal injury or property damage.
Hey, I'm Magalie Alvarez and welcome to the Water Bottle Workout. Hey guys, my name is Magalie Alvarez and today I'm going to show you guys how to do a full body workout using water bottles. So we're going to use the water bottles today over some dumbbells. Before we get started though, I want to go over the weights. So the first water bottle we have here is 1 liter and that's about 2 pounds. The second one here is 1.5 liters and it's about 3 pounds. We have a gallon of water, which is 8.5 pounds. And then we have 2 gallons here, which is 21.5 pounds. Before I start the warm-up though, let's go over the water bottles not to buy, which are this one. This one's pretty self-explanatory. It's taped up. It's got a very weak grip. You don't want to use these because it might just snap off in the middle of the exercise. This one looks pretty good, but the grip on it's pretty bad. So always make sure you have a good grip with the water bottle. Okay, now let's get started. Pro tip, guys. Don't use the water bottles that you're using for your dumbbells to replenish your thirst. Grab a cup of water or a separate water bottle. Put it to the side, you'll be fine. Before any exercise, you want to make sure that you have a very good warm-up. If you think about it like pasta. If you have a piece of pasta and it's uncooked, you try to bend it, it's going to break. Same thing for your body. So the warm-up's going to be really important no matter what type of exercise you're doing. So we're going to start with the 1 liter water bottles, which is right here, about 2 pounds. And we're going to start by warming up our shoulders with some external rotation. So you're going to keep your elbows right there by your sides. And all you're going to do is open. Open, close. Okay, do about 12 reps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Now we're going to do some jumping jacks just to get the heart rate going. We're going to do, let's say 30. When you do these, make sure you have full extension in the arms. The weights will help, just add a little bit more resistance. If you have shoulder pain, don't use the water bottles, just do it without it and then pick them up. Warm up the shoulders with the external rotations. Not gonna lie, totally lost count. 15 more. 4, 5. 5 more. I really feel this in my shoulders actually. 1. Good. Alright, now we're gonna stretch out the hamstrings, but we wanna add some resistance. So we're gonna do some RDLs. I'll turn around to the side so you see the form here. So whenever you do these, you want to make sure the weight stays on you, okay? All we're going to do is push our hips back. A lot of times people don't know how to do that, so what I do is I cue them to sit on their heels. All you're going to do is sit your hips back. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings come up. Squeeze your glutes. So notice, I'm not rounding my back. I'm not bending my knees. Slight bend to the knees, all I'm doing is pushing my hips back. The muscles used for this are your back, glutes, hamstrings. I'm on 6 now. We'll go 15. Make sure your core is nice and tight, shoulder blades back, focus on breathing. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now my legs are feeling kind of warm, heart rate's elevated. Now we're gonna go into some side lunges, stretch out the adductors. So you're gonna go nice and wide, feet straight, about shoulder width apart. All you're gonna do is push that hip to the other side of the wall, feel the stretch inside, hold it 2 seconds, alternate. So before any workout, you wanna make sure you stretch in movement. Remember that pasta analogy. So we're gonna do about 12. 6 more. If you want it to be a little bit more challenging, you could stick it out. Back to the middle, reset, stick out. You get a little bit more of core involved in this. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty warm right now. As you can see, I'm sweating a little bit. So if you don't feel warm, you can go ahead and repeat that. But I'm gonna get started now with the circuit.
Coming up, the circuit training begins on the water bottle workout with Magalie.